Good morning, everyone. Futures Brizio here. It is 11 a.m. straight up on Friday, May 17th. Hope everybody's having a good morning. And again, I'm a little late getting on here today, but did want to just make a video here quickly on just kind of where we're at. Again, it's Friday, so I don't have a lot of grand expectations really from about now going for the rest of the day here as we, especially as once we get past noontime, things probably will quiet down. But I did want to just do a quick review of where we're at with things. So we'll start here on copper. And again, as I made the video last night, so going into the session today, figure starting at around 8 o'clock this morning, which is about where my crosshair is right now, right in this area here. It's about when I started looking. I did enter a long position here. You can see on the 30-minute chart, as I was talking about yesterday, we're trading, in a bullish pattern, and you can see I added a 21 period moving average on here too, just to further enhance this view. I went back and back tested this a little bit, and it seems to work really well where the 21 period is also supportive of what the Heiken Ashi and the line chart is showing too. Okay, so you don't have to use this, but that's what this is. This is a 21 period EMA. So anyways, but going into the session, we saw bullish price action kind of setting up. We certainly have been trending up. The moving average was supportive. The candlesticks, the Heiken Ashi Smooth candlesticks were supportive. The line chart was supportive. So down on a 5-minute chart, this is where I entered, which wasn't a really great area because there was no real pullback. But even on the 1-minute chart, it's not a bad area, because there was another little dip right here I could have gotten in. And you can see I sold it right at the top here, and now price is consolidating back again. So this was the only trade that I took so far today, and it might be the only one that I take. So I did exit there, although I do think this will go higher. But we did have this little this area up here, which if we put the regular candlesticks on, there's actually a big bearish drop candle right here. When price ran up, made this high, and then consolidated, was a big drop right here. So I felt this is a really big supply zone right here, resistance supply zone. Well, I'm going to call it a supply zone because this is more of resistance is really up here. This is more of a supply area, and you can see price did react from there. It's not like it shot and fell straight down, but it did react. So I got out right at that spot, and it was a pretty good trade. So. You can see right here, a little bit late entry, but again, this area back here, I wasn't on the charts honestly till about here. So, and then I got in a few minutes later. So we just take a look at the rest of things here. So here's gold. So again, gold has been also trading up again coming into the session today. Again, everything pointing up, 21 period, underneath price, strong Heiken Ashi candles, etc. Okay, and then natural gas, same thing. All right, same story there. And then, okay, so let's talk about the ES and the NQ. So these are a little not quite as clear. So if we go to the 1-hour chart, we can see we're trading, essentially we're trading underneath. Okay, we have a lot of indecision blue candles, so there's not really any real confirmed trend here at all. We have indecision bullish candles here, but we are trading underneath the 21 period on the 30-minute chart, which is like where I said I'd like to start. You can see everything just kind of moving sideways, the moving average cutting right through price. It's not really doing too much, so so don't really have much of a bias on this, maybe slightly bearish, but again, it's Friday, so I don't know if we'll get an opportunity. Again, it's getting a little bit late, but there could be movement on this. So these are the ones I will be keeping an eye out. I'm pretty much done with copper, natural gas, and gold for the day, just because of the time. And then the NQ is, like I said, it's pretty much a carbon copy of the ES. I have this box drawn out here. This is obviously a key zone down here. Again, if you use regular candlestick charts, and you know, any type of supply and demand trader, you'll know that down here there is a big demand zone. So price shot out of this zone, and now came up, made this high, and rolled over. And so I wouldn't be at all surprised now to see this, to see price come down and retest this zone. And again, using kind of the setup that I've been looking at, that is certainly a possibility. So here's the 1 hour chart of the NQ, again coming in with a lot of indecision candles, but trading underneath the 21 period moving average. The line chart again just kind of chopping, and again the 30-minute chart just having price just cut right through here, the moving average cutting right through price and really not doing anything. Down to the 5-minute chart on this, which is the same on the S&P, you can see we're just stuck inside this range right here. So and actually can probably extend this all the way over to here. We basically have this range that we're working inside of here since yesterday. Really since about mid-session yesterday, we've been trading inside this range. So like I said, I'm probably leaning towards seeing this thing drop back towards the this supply zone, but I'd have to see some real good confirmation. Right now, I don't have that. So love to see it break out of this chop here, and maybe take out these lows and then start heading lower. And if it does that, I'd probably be more keen to take a short position. But right now, that's not happening. So yeah, so that's a quick view of the market as of right now. Again, Fridays things tend to quiet down pretty fast once you hit midday. So again, if I decide to take any other trades today, which I might not, it would probably be either in the ES or the NQ, and these other markets such as copper and natural gas and gold, I'm probably not going to deal with too much more today, because of the time of day. And I took this chunk out of copper, so I'm done with that for the day. So and I'm happy with that. So all right, so that's it, guys. If anything comes about with the NQ or the ES, then I'll jump back on and make another video about that and bring you an update on that later on. But if nothing else comes about, then we'll probably just leave it there for the week. So again, guys, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're just finding the channel for the first time. And again, just wanted to provide this quick update for Friday, May 17th on these futures markets, and hope you got something out of it. Questions, comments, obviously, like I said, leave them down below, and we'll talk to you hopefully very soon. Thanks.